When you hear quilting circle, you might think of a bunch of sewing masters sitting around a table with a patchwork quilt being made stitch by stitch. Not here at So What or down the street at Lily's Thimble in Pampa. Here you'll find state-of-the-art sewing machines and some dedicated sewers that have come together after Debbie Black happened upon an internet posting while looking for quilting material.
And I came on the website and saw QOVF, which is Quilts of Valor Foundation. I thought something appealed to me about it, and so I was like, you know, I could do that. I could make a Quilt of Valor.
That foundation asked people to make quilts for armed service members touched by war. That's all Debbie needed to know, and she went into action. She visited with the Ladies Auxiliary at the VFW post and recently got Pampa's 2 quilt shops involved. Now she and others form a bi-weekly band of sisters to make sure our military band of brothers get quilts.
It's like a hug, basically. It's a hug. It's a warm hug. It's a love. To me, that's what it's like. It's just wrapping yourself up and hug and knowing that you're surrounded by something comforting.
Debbie said she knew God had some other things in store for her after work and raising a family.
Come on, really? I still have got to have a value. At 53 years old, there's got to be a focus for me and a purpose. He doesn't come through the front door and hammer you in the face. He's sneaking and tapping you on the shoulder. And I already had a love for sewing. I've sewn since I was little. And so I think he just prompted me in that direction because I love this country.
And while she never served, she feels that this is her chance to help our military.
I appreciate the fact that I've had people step up to the plate for me to defend my freedom. But this is what I can do, and I'm going to keep doing it as long as I can.
These are the colors of my quilt.
I don't know who's receiving them, and that's okay.
The quilts are presented, and in some cases, they hear back from the soldiers.
Those soldiers are so far away from home. They're wounded. They're scared. It's a good feeling to know that we've done that for them.
Not everything is as smooth as silk, and as often as not, as you sew, so shall you rip.
It's cute. That is cute.
But that doesn't diminish the combined spirits around these machines, and those Debbie hasn't recruited yet.
If you've got just a little flicker of interest, I'll light your flame.
In Pampa, with the Panhandle Spirit, Steve Myers, Pro News 7.